So today we're gonna show you the cool trailway to get to the top of Black Rock Mountain, and then we're gonna go home on the roadway to get to Black Rock Mountain. Just come along, show you the way. What is up, TJ Truckers?
What's up?
Got the crew here. Well, part of it. We got Horrible Harv, JJ, his wife Jess, and the kids are in the vehicle. We all met out here on State Line. We're gonna head for Black Rock Mountain. And what are we doing on Black Rock?
Some awesome scenery, a little bit of trailing.
Some cold temperature, but there's not bad weather, so there's no snow.
Shouldn't be too bad. Should be all right. There's not gonna be any snow, so that's gonna be sad. But
There was weather, rain on the forecast for today, but I don't think that we're gonna see any of that.
Yeah,
and if we do, we'll be on top of Black Rock when it hits. So maybe it'll snow on us later today.
yeah, then we can play in the mud all the way down.
The best orange juice ever made. I'm the last in the pack, so it's kind of dusty, but right above my finger out there is Black Rock Mountain. That's our destination. It doesn't look very high from here, but the elevation is at about 84. So yeah, we're going up about 2,000 feet, so you could say we're gonna gain a ton of elevation. Been cruising dirt roads for a minute. Take a right for Cedar Pocket, Overlook, Black Rock Fire Tower, that's where we're headed, and Wolf Hole, which is where we'll end up later today. All right, Harv, are we going to Cedar Pocket Overlook today?
I think we'll decide when we get there.
Well, so explain to me what the sign means then, because Cedar Pocket looks that way and everything else is this way.
This way just takes you straight up on top of Black Rock.
Okay.
And it's an ornery, rocky POS road, and there's not a lot of scenery. It's kind of boring. This way loops you up over the top of Low Mountain and then over to Black Rock. And this is where, in my opinion, all the coolest spots of doing this trail are, over on Low Mountain.
And that's what we did last time.
And that's what we did last time.
All right. So this is just a quicker...
Yeah, this is the way you would go if your goal is just to get to the top of Black Rock.
Okay.
Which is where we're headed.
Right.
We're just gonna go the fun way to get there.
And then we're gonna end up in Wolf Hole at the end of this.
We'll end up in Wolf Hole at the end of this.
All right. Nice. That's the plan. All right, one more thing we talked about once we turn the camera off right there is the road gets closed for the winter time. They lock a gate up ahead. We're hoping, fingers crossed, that with it being as dry of a year as it is, the gate's not gonna be closed and we're not gonna have to backtrack 13 miles. Well, I've only been up here once before, and we've come to a fork in the road. So I think I'm gonna stop and look for the spoon. No, just kidding. But I know that me and Harv took a right last time, and I think that that's the way to go to Cedar Pockets. And I'm not totally sure if everybody's down to do a little detour to Cedar Pockets today or not. So we're just gonna sit our happy little butts right here for a minute, wait for the rest of the group to catch up, and then we'll choose the left or we'll choose the right. Till then, we hydrate. I know we took a right last time, but is that strictly to Cedar Pockets?
No. No, if we go this way, it'll take us to Cedar Pocket too.
So, what's the difference?
That way, I do the same thing every time I get here. I don't really remember.
Okay, well, I know you and me went right last time, so let's go left.
All right.
There's no way you're gonna be able to see it on the camera, unless, I don't know, maybe. But it is snowing right now. So, I guess the weatherman was right this time. I was over here doing some funny stuff with his Jeep, so he's got a new sound, it looks like. And new sounds usually mean broken shit, so what's going on?
New sound. My biggest concern is that it was my front drive line, and I think that's not where it's coming from, so anything else probably survivable.
Good deal. Well, we've been cruising for a while now. Snow is still coming down on and off here and there. It's currently falling right now. I hope the camera's picking that up. But yeah, getting up here into the Ponderosa Pines. Freaking awesome. The only down part is I ran out of orange juice. So yeah, other than that, we're pretty much to the top now. I'm gonna show you guys the campground spot next. And now we've made it. Top of Black Rock Mountain, baby.
Just a little bit brisky up here.
It's a little bit cold up here, man. Yeah, cool little.
No, it's so sad.
Cool little camp spot up here in the Ponderosa Pines on top of Black Rock Mountain. This is the place you want to be in the summertime. Not really the wintertime. It's a little cold right now.
Heard that.
Well, we hung out for about as long as our noses and fingertips could handle it. It's cold. Don't know the temperature, but it's cold. Sat here and watched the snow fall for a minute. And now we're going to hit the main road and boogie on down the mountain, head for Wolf Hole, get back on Main Street and cruise into town. But we are definitely making a plan to come up here in the summer, this summer, and camp, because this spot is awesome. It's a little bit cold in the end of January, beginning of February, I'll tell you that. This is the way you want to go if all you want to do is get to the top of Black Rock Mountain, especially if you're just trying to go up there camping. The other way, the way that we came up today, that's more for the off-road adventurer that likes to take the harder way into things for no reason at all except for adventure. Yeah, basically a paved road out of here this way. Just dusty, that's my only complaint right now. But they keep pretty good upkeep on this road because they've always got people. Oh look, people. But yeah, they got to keep up on this road because there's people always going up to that fire watch station. You know, you don't want a crappy road to get up there. Well, there you have it, folks. Take a left, take you back to St. George. If you were coming from St. George, this is the sign you're looking for, Black Rock Fire Tower. Take a right, take you all the way out where we just came from.
Good times.
That's the nice paved way to get to the top of the mountain.
Paved.
And the other way is the primitive trail way, the funner way, more scenic routes.
More scenic, more rocky roads, and definitely more fun.
Slower pace, much, much more fun. But yeah, so now you've seen Black Rock Mountain.
Thanks for watching.
Till next time, TJ Trucker.
Out.